Welcome to What the Hell is Going On News. Today's case takes place out of Fairfield, California. I want you to imagine that it's a quiet Tuesday afternoon in a suburban neighborhood, and you're at home with your child. The doors are locked, and the world outside feels safe. But suddenly, your Ring camera chime echoes throughout your house. So you grab your phone to see who it is, expecting a delivery or to see a potential neighbor. But unfortunately, there's a man standing on your porch and he's knocking on your door with a terrifying rhythmic intensity, wearing a long black trench coat. He speaks, but he doesn't say his name. He calls himself Harry Dresden, a fictional wizard from a dark fantasy novel, and he has one question, a question that will chill any parent to the bone. Where is your daughter?
Showing an encounter in a Fairfield neighborhood. I'm going to show you this still image on the right side of your screen. That was from the video released by officers. They say 30-year-old Jason Nichols allegedly tried to break into a home on Burbank Court Tuesday by kicking the front door. Police say a woman and child were inside. Officers say Nichols was able to get in through another door. They say the homeowner came back home, armed himself with a shovel, and confronted Nichols. Both sustained head injuries. Nichols was treated and booked into the Solano County Jail on multiple felony charges.
Hi there, can you open this door, please?
For what?
I just want to make sure that everything's okay. There seems to be something going on.
What do you mean?
I don't know, I just figured I'd check on something.
I don't know what you want, man. Get out of my house.
Open this fucking door! Where's your daughter, man? Where's your daughter,
What are
man?
you talking about?
Where's your daughter? Who's in there with you?
Bro, if you don't
Open this
leave,
fucking door. Open this door, I'm breaking it fucking down. You understand me?
I don't know who you are. You don't belong in this neighborhood. That's for sure.
This is my neighborhood, though.
Yeah, I live there. I don't know you.
My name is Harry Dresden, motherfucker. Open the door. This is my neighborhood. Open the fucking door. Now, or I will fucking end you. Do you understand me?
The events unfolded during the mid-afternoon on April 7th, 2026. Unlike many doorbell nuisance cases, this escalated rapidly into a violent home invasion. The suspect name is Jason Thomas Nichols. Nichols arrived at the residence on Burbank Court wearing a long black coat and behaving erratically. He began by knocking at the front door and screaming at the occupants. During this outburst, Nichols identified himself as Harry Dresden, a fictional wizard from the Dresden Files. He demanded to know the whereabouts of the homeowner's daughter, despite the homeowner stating that he had never seen Nichols before. Security footage captured Nichols threatening to shatter the door and end the homeowner. He also broke the doorbell unit during his attempt to force entry. When his punk ass failed to kick the front door down, Nichols moved to the rear of the property and successfully entered the home through a sliding glass door. The situation turned critical while the homeowner's husband, who was not initially at the house, after he monitored the Ring camera feed, he rushed back to the residence to find Nichols inside, attempting to fully occupy the space. The husband confronted Nichols with a shovel to defend his wife and child who was inside. A violent struggle ensued. Both the homeowner and Nichols sustained head injuries during the fight. So basically, the husband pulled up to the house to confront the suspect and got his ass whooped because they both sustained head injuries. So basically, the wizard whooped his ass.
Hi there, can you open this door, please?
For what?
I just want to make sure that everything's okay. There seems to be something going on.
What do you mean?
I don't know, I just figured I'd check on something.
I don't know what you want, man. Get out of my house.
Open this fucking door! Where's your daughter, man? Where's your daughter,
What are
man?
you talking about?
Where's your daughter? Who's in there with you?
Bro, if you don't
Open this
leave,
fucking door. Open this door, I'm breaking it fucking down. You understand me?
I don't know who you are. You don't belong in this neighborhood. That's for sure.
This is my neighborhood, though.
Yeah, I live there. I don't know you.
My name is Harry Dresden, motherfucker. Open the door. This is my neighborhood. Open the fucking door. Now, or I will fucking end you. Do you understand me?
Victor, you around? Huh? You like raping little girls, bitch? Huh? You fucking try me, I swear to God I'll fucking kill you. Do you understand me? Where the fuck is she? You hey! Get the fuck out of my fucking house! You think you can fucking stop me, motherfucker? I will save that little girl, you bitch! There's no fucking... You fucking liar! I can hear her! I can fucking hear her! Fucking hear you! Bitch! You son of a... I'll fucking kill you! I'll fucking kill you! Oh, you fucker! Give me your chance right now, man! This is the third room, bro. I'm giving you a fucking chance! Get the fuck out of my house! This is the third room, bro! I'm telling you, get the fuck out of my house! Dresden Police Department.
Fairfield police arrived within minutes of the 911 dispatch. They found the two men outside the home and took Nichols into custody without incident. So more than likely, Nichols was out there whooping the husband's ass. Jason Thomas Nichols was booked into Solano County Jail. Given the violent nature of the entry and the injuries sustained by the victim, the district attorney filed several serious felony charges. So yeah, this pretty much confirmed that he was getting his ass whooped. The husband pulled up to get his ass whooped. He damn near was bludgeoned to death. The police had to get Nichols off of him. The use of the name Harry Dresden is a central point of the investigation. While the behavior was clearly delusional, the specific adoption of a dark fantasy persona who was a wizard for hire suggests a deep immersion into a fictional media that bled into a real world psychotic break. Here we go with this. You know what this sounds like to me? Sounds like Jason Nichols is about to be released if he's not already released already. He probably only served about 72 hours in jail because they're already making excuses for him. They're already saying, hey, due to the adoption of the name Harry Dresden, he had a psychological meltdown, a psychological break. So, no, we not doing that, man. He was high as hell off that powder, high as hell off that meth. He had a bad trip, went to someone's house, demanded to see that person's daughter, broke in that person's house, and damn near bludgeoned the husband to death. Put hands and feet on him, put belt to his ass. That's what he did. Lock his ass up. Wow. Wow. That was a crazy case right there. I want to know if y'all was faced in that similar situation. You know, your Ring doorbell camera go off and it's echoing throughout your house, only for you to find out that it's some crazed, deranged man seeking to see your child, your son, or your daughter, and he's pounding on your door. How would y'all handle that? You know, not only is he pounding on your door, he breaks in your house and you're face to face with him. How would you handle it? Because I could tell you how I would handle it. He wouldn't even had the luxury to make it in my house if it was me. I would have confronted him in the door. I wouldn't have been hiding behind no Ring camera. I'll tell you that. He would have been greeted with a barrage of bullets, and he would have been laying on the porch lifeless if that was me. Especially requesting to see my daughter. Nah, we not doing that. I don't know if he was possessed by the spirit of Jerry Sandusky or what was going on, if he was off that powder or whatnot. But the man was crazy as hell. I don't know if he was listening to too many R. Kelly CDs and albums that day, and he just was on some type of weird binge or whatnot. But yeah, he was definitely off them psychotropics, that powder or something. To come to somebody's house and demand to see their child. Come on, man, we ain't going for that. I guess that father handled it how he saw fit. He a better man than me, cause that couldn't have been me. You know, I'm not even gonna allow you to break in my house and be hiding somewhere waiting on you. Nope, not gonna happen. But I know there had to be some type of traumatic experience for the child as well as the father. So I sympathize with them. It's unfortunate that they had to endure that type of level of, psychosis from some random, you know, uh, passerby just coming to their house unprovoked and tripping. You know, the man clearly was crazy, but I would like to know how y'all would have handled that. Do y'all think that father did a good job confronting this man? And what do y'all think? Do y'all think he was drugged up or he was just some weird chomo? You know, it looked like a combination of both to me. I still don't know how he was able to break in that house. The cops did arrest him, and I hope that family is able to get some type of benediction or justice from this situation. You know, but unfortunately, the harsh reality when it comes to it is, in most cases like that, they don't do much time for real. He's probably not gonna do much time. I cover cases like this often. I read about cases like this often, and they normally give these type of guys a slap on the wrist, and that's just a sad reality. But yeah, I would like to know how y'all would handle that situation if that was to occur in y'all life or whatnot. And let me know, put it in the comments. And once again, it's been fun. My name is Aki. I appreciate y'all for tuning in to What the Hell is Going On News. Stay vigilant. God bless. Peace.